What's up, everybody? And they said, let there be light, and here it is. We have finally SPX broke out of this channel on the way down. So now we have a bull run, guys. This is officially in my book a bull run. We are up about 400, maybe $500 since we called out that one delta for you guys back wow, maybe a week ago too. But we definitely are up here. We gapped up. CPI came in at 0. Goose egg, guys, goose eggs. But we do have something going on here. There is a big challenge for tomorrow. Okay, that's it right there. So we have one more resistance for SPX to go through, and we'll see if we get through that, because if SPX hits this and breaks through, we will see 4,600 once again. Wow. Talk about the Santa Claus rally, guys. Like, look at this. Like, we are on our way back up to kind of post-COVID, right? Or high, pre-COVID, post-COVID, right? We lost it, but now we are back here, guys. So we'll have a few more hurdles to go. We've got one there. Then we've got the 4,600. We've got 4,630. And this is 47, about 47.50. And then we're back at the all-time high for SPX. And let me tell you something. You better believe it. It could happen that quick. We could be there next week or in 2 weeks. So be careful with your entries, okay? One thing I've learned in this market is stay bullish, guys. If you are thinking of trading down, okay, do it on rallies or on pullbacks. But right now we are in a bull run. Check it out. This is SPX weekly chart. And if you guys know chart, what does that look like to you? What does that look like to you, guys? If you know charts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I am talking about a bull flag, a giant bull flag on the weekly. Okay, what's that going to equal for us? Well, let's check out that measured move. We left here, so we can potentially look at 46.15. Okay, 46.15, and check it out. That's where that resistance is going to go. This always plays out the same, guys. We always come back. Okay, if you guys study Elliott wave theory, Fibonacci, okay, those guys did studies for 50 years or more, and what they said was correct. And all this stuff is happening. There's a lot of other bull signs in here, but I just showed you the first one on the daily. This is the weekly, guys. We flagged, and now we popped up. Now, my theory is that CPI kept everything headed the way it was heading until everybody heard that CPI was at 0. And then they said, okay, we're going to do our entries. Why is that? Well, because if the Fed is not going to raise rates anymore, guess what you can do now? You can buy some stuff and not worry about the rates being increased on you. So guess what? People are going to buy because they know companies are going to be borrowing with the same rate, and that rate won't go up. So then potentially they can give us profits. And of course, you know, you get your earnings per share, dividends, all that good stuff, guys. All right, now we have Tesla, guys. Tesla did the same thing like everybody else. The Magnificent Seven popped up when the CPI data came out, and there is Tesla. Tesla has this gap that is going to fill. Now it's stopped here right around 237 because we do have this old resistance area there. Okay, but knowing Tesla, if you guys know me, you know I love my Tessie. Okay, my favorite stock, and I know Tesla, as always, is going to pop out. Okay, tomorrow there's more news and that could detour it back down, but Tesla is above the 200-day moving average, guys. Check it out. If you look at my bull ring ultimate indicator, guys, I have the actual 200 cloud up here now. And don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button if you find value in this video and you guys want to know more or know the videos when they come out. Hit that bell, guys. Hit the like button, hit that bell so you get notified when it comes out, and we can check out the next one together. All right, so here we go. This is the 200-day, guys. We closed right above it. Now, what does that tell you? Market makers are very creative, right? Interesting how they did it till the end of the day, and we closed right above. the actual 200. And let me zoom in a little bit so you can see how creative these guys get. Okay, look at that. Okay, right above it. That's the 200 line, guys, right above that thing. And that's very bullish. So I expect many things from Tesla tomorrow. And let's take a look at Amazon, guys. Amazon had flipped. If you guys are on my watch list, I sent this out, guys. I sent this out to all the subscribers, and I let them know when's a good time to get into Amazon. And right in here is when we flipped on the cloud, and look at where we went. Okay, if you guys want that watch list, bullring.com, guys, bullring.com. And I have a special right now for $1. You can get into the program, plus you get the chat group and all the courses. Okay, so here we had a descending wedge, and then of course we popped up, guys. We popped up and we broke out of that wedge. We said if we do not break out, we were coming down to 90. And of course, you know, the market makers are going to take care of that. They're not going to let the bull run end up into a bear run. So here we are. We also broke some resistance here. It looked like we had a double top, but it went above it. And one of the things that we're looking at, okay, these double tops were a little bit strange because they didn't play out as they usually do. Let me show you something we discovered when we were charting. And this is why that pop happened, guys. If you can't see it, then you need to sign up for my courses, guys. $1. You can't go wrong for $1. Check that out. Okay. Check that out. And if you understand charts, guys, you know exactly what I'm drawing here. And if you guessed it, that's right. That is a cup and handle. And the way you do this is you take your measured move, which is your first one. That would be target 1. Okay, once you're in a cup and handle, we can do this. Okay, we understand this is going to be the goal. Goal number 1, I will say, was about 145 for that cup and handle to play out. And if you guys learn how to do this, you guys will learn how to swing trade. So if you work all day, if you're a full-time student, guys, you can do this at night, put in your orders, and give the actual app a target for it to sell your actual stock. Okay, now the next area. So cup and handles always have 2 targets, guys. So first thing that has to happen is target 1 has to play out, and then target 2 will be the next goal. Okay, so the next goal here for Amazon looks like it's going to be 186, guys. So if SPX is going to be booming to the top, guys, guess what? Amazon is going to be up there. Okay, so this is not a bad trade. Okay, this is something that I am bullish on. And as a matter of fact, if truth be told, I have some leaps on Amazon. Okay, because I'm giving Amazon time to grow, and it is going to grow, guys. So we have target 1 equals 145. Let me change that so it reads better. Okay, and then we have target 2, which is 186. And I'm going to leave this here for the next video, guys. Let's see how far this plays out. But be aware that we are in a bull run. Look at, that's the weekly. Okay, on the weekly, guys, we're going to see another candle here, maybe another candle there, and so on and so on. Or you can see a pullback, and then it can keep going up. So keep an eye on Amazon, something to consider for the future, because no interest rate hikes. Guess what these guys are going to do? They're going to start borrowing money and sell stuff and make profits. And now let's take a look at Disney, guys. Disney is reporting a lot of bullish news. Okay, they're not sitting down for this one. They want the stock back up. And we've been charting this for a couple of weeks now, and we did say this was going to pop up. The goal target is 115, and it entered into what I call the free money zone, meaning if you don't get in there, guys, you're not going to get some of this free money. And I say free money because, hey, there is nothing in the way of Disney now. See, it's headed up, and we can increase this all the way up here and say that's the free money zone, guys. Okay, the expectation is that Disney gets up to 115. Okay, so far We went from the first call out down here, let's say about 80.96, and then we called out 83.15, somewhere around there on the hourly when the clouds flip. And of course, now we have labels. Okay, if you guys take my courses and you sign up for my indicator, you'll know how to enter this based off this cloud and those labels there, guys. I have free videos. Okay, $1, guys, that's all it costs. All right, so Disney is still on its way up, doing well. So if you guys got in, made some money, congratulations. All right, guys, and now we have Google. Google is one that I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to recommend you take a look at it, okay, just for the long term. I think it's going to do a lot of great things with the AI and, you know, all the stuff that they're putting together right now when it comes to AI, not only the actual programs that they're putting online to help you out, but they've got a lot of good stuff going on. And you know what? They've got those lawsuits, which everybody knows is not going to be a deal breaker. So anyways, Google has been on a bull run, and then somebody didn't like the earnings, so they dumped it. Okay. Now let me show you something that I do with my indicator, guys. And here we go. Here's the cool part about this indicator. I'm going to put it on the 4-hour. That's traditionally when I get into the trade. So I said, hey, you guys didn't like Google and it came down. I waited for the bottom. Then I watched for the cloud flip there. And then I was in like sin, guys. I mean, that was such an easy trade for me because I know who's going to not buy Google at that price, guys. Come on. All right, guys. And this is what I called out and this is what I bought. Okay. So I had the calls for this week and then I had calls for next week. And I just couldn't resist, guys. Once you get up here at 67% and 53%, you got to sell those babies, okay? And then you look for a re-entry, okay? And I'll show you guys how to do that if you're interested. Okay, some of these candles tell me when we're going to dip and then there's going to be a re-entry opportunity. But you get up this high, guys, you got to get rid of these things and then get back in it, okay? So if you want to learn how to do this thing, guys, again, I'm going to leave you a link below. $1, guys, and you can get in. And I want to show you guys how easy this is. You just come over to Bullring Trading, guys. You click on the ultimate indicator. I've got free videos there on how to use the indicator. And then I'm also available in the chat group for you guys, okay? You can do this for $9.99 a month, guys, $9.99 a month. Or if you come over and grab our special, $1, guys, you get the indicator and you get the beginner courses, you get the novice courses, and you get the daily watch list. Can't go wrong. If you're losing more than $1 a day, then you need to sign up, guys. So until the next video, guys, I'm wishing you guys a green day tomorrow.